Hey, Photoshop how-tos here. I haven't uploaded in a while, so I thought I'd do this video. So this is like a dispersion effect, I guess is what it's called on YouTube. I don't really know what it's actually called. I guess it's dispersion, I don't really know. So to do this, you're gonna need an image such as a model or an animal, I guess. I don't think an animal would really work unless his face was up. So you're going to need a model to the side like this one, or a face like a model's face like this one. So after you have those, you want to make sure you have the background of it deleted. So this one has a gray background. So I'm gonna go to right click and go to quick selection tool and use the plus to just get the outside edges surrounded. Then we're going to use the minus to go along the inside. So what that's doing is it's, I guess, getting rid of the plus editing thing, and that's going to allow those certain parts of the photo disconnect from the background. Sorry, I'm kind of focusing on this. There, here. Okay, so after you have that done, I don't know if your model will have stuff like this, like in between her headphones or whatever, where the lines or the quick selection tool can't get to. Don't worry about those sections. We'll get rid of those. So after you have that worked out, the lines and everything, you want to go to refine edge, put it up just a little bit and press show radius, and then press OK. Then go over here to the layers, right click and press layer from background, then press OK. So now you can press the delete button on your keyboard and that will delete the background. So select, deselect, just to get rid of those lines. And as you can see, I still have those little parts that I don't have the transparent parent. That's easy, really easy to get rid of. You want to zoom up, right click the quick selection tool icon and press the magic wand tool. Then you can press those little sections that you need to get rid of and press the delete button on your keyboard. So I'm gonna go edit those parts. If I can get in between. Right here. Nope. So if your part has some little parts right here where it's white, where it'll get rid of some of the model, that's okay. Just go to the lasso tool and just trace around in the little parts as good as you can. Edit and then cut. And if it still doesn't look, if it's still noticeable, you can right click and go to erasers and just erase. Okay, sorry, I wasn't talking. So now that you have that deselected from the background, you want to go to select all or control A, then go to your next picture, which I actually forgot to mention. You're going to need a white background. Make sure it is white, unless it won't really look that good. So after you have this selected, you want to go to edit and paste. Oh, I'm sorry about that, I wasn't paying attention. You want to go to select all, edit, and then copy. Then you want to go to edit and paste it onto the white background. So my model's facing the right, so I'm going to put her in this position. So after you have her in the position that you want to select the thumbnail for it and press Control J or Command J. Make sure that you have the layer 1 thumbnail selected. That should be the one behind. It should be the behind background. So now you want to go to make sure that thumbnail's still selected. Go to Filter and then Liquify or Shift Control X. Now you want to get your forward warp tool and make the brush size relatively big, relatively small, not too big, but you don't want it to be too small. Make sure the brush pressure is on 100, and you want to make the model or the face or whatever you're using all warped out of the towards the direction that she's facing. So mine be like right about here. Let's make her boob a little bigger and so it looks a little more better. Then press OK when you're done. So now it should be like a bloated thing on your model. So make sure that layer is still selected, and you want to come press the eyeball tool and make sure that's gone. So now that you have that deleted, go to the eraser tool, and you want to have splatter paint brushes downloaded. So I'm gonna use, let's see, which one should I use? Probably this one. Oh, make sure you have that one selected, not the layer one. I forgot about that. So let's choose a different one. I'm gonna use this one. Make sure the brush size isn't big but isn't small. This'll work. So now I'm gonna make the direction change just a little bit. That's perfect. So now you want to just start by erasing with single clicks down to where you want it to stop. So I'm gonna stop it right here at the hand. And you do not want to just hold and drag, because that will make it look horrible. So don't do too many splatters. This looks about right. So I'm just gonna go here, and after you have that all done, you want to go to that layer 1, which we unclicked the eyeball and bloated. Left click the eyeball to where it shows up again, and then you want to go to layer mask, and then hide all, and that's gonna hide it, but it's not deselected. It's kind of like a layer mask. What is a layer mask? Then you want to go back to the eraser tool with that same brush you used for the first erasing process, and just go by her face and start erasing towards. Now it's not going to erase the one that's showing up because you don't have that layer selected, but start just erasing. I need to change the direction on this. Why do I keep clicking that one? There we go. Right here. Right there. Just takes a few editing. Doesn't really take that hard to erase. Just I'm trying to make it look good. That looks right. So yeah, just the same thing I said for the last one. Do not click and drag. And that's it. I keep messing up. Let's change the direction again. Okay, that looks good. That's basically it. I don't know how good that looks to you. I'm still a beginner, so if this doesn't look right, forgive me. But yeah, then you can just go to File, Save As. Save this. I'm not really gonna save it. I'm just gonna do F, and make sure you save that as a JPEG or PNG, not a Photoshop file. Save. Okay, and it is done. So thanks for watching. Comment, rate, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to tell me more tutorials you think I should do. Peace.